Tapping in, yo. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm working this morning. I'm on it. You know, this dude, liquidated. I can't lie, he be on the news. So you're saying something here. I definitely want to tap in on this because Skip, I remember Skip talking all goofy about Cece, saying she ain't had a dog in and weirdo shit. So, just say Captain Clark forced Skip Bayless to admit he's a dummy to downplay a WNBA rookie season. So, let's hear what happened.
Another video. So it looked like Skip Bayless is back talking about Caitlin Clark and her impact that she has had on the WNBA. Let's get it. Let's go. Shocked the world, speaking highly about Caitlin Clark, is Skip Bayless. Now, we know Skip has been one of the biggest haters when it comes to the world of Caitlin Clark, bruh. I just got to keep it real. He was a hater on Undisputed. He was a hater the whole time she was at Iowa. Well, it looked like ever since she came into the WNBA, he's been one of her biggest cheerleaders, which is surprising to me because he was all over Angel Reese when she was at LSU and pretty much badging on Caitlin Clark, saying that her skills pretty much wasn't going to transition into the W. Now, we all
I hate to say it all out loud to everybody. I think was trying to keep that black card intact. I'm just keeping it funky. You see, come to work, them Jordans on, got them ones on all the time, and Mike cock on his motherfucking mind. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm saying that's really God, but yeah, man, let's go.
ultimately know what happened to Caitlin Clark, bro. She been taking over the WNBA and pretty much making it look like child's play when it comes to her competition level in the W. Caitlin Clark has lit this league on fire, and it's looking like Skip Bayless is one of the first people to admit he was wrong about Caitlin Clark. But my whole thing to everybody is, who else is going to come forward to admit they was wrong about Caitlin Clark, bro? Because a lot of people has been quiet about it. Cheryl Sue's definitely been quiet about the success Caitlin Clark has been having. Who else is going to come forward to say, you know what?
Damn
I
well.
got it wrong, bro, Caitlin.
I want to say real quick, what I'm saying, these real angry, weird people, they're not going to come forward and say nothing, saying, because it's just not in them. You know what I'm saying? Saying, I must say this is a good move on Skip to say, that he's going to do it, because surely Gino and Swoops, and I'm sure there's a few others, but I can't get them all out. But they'll never, you know what I mean? They won't. It won't be.
Appeared on all these smoke podcasts. He sat down with
That's
Matt
why they'll
Barnes,
have
and
them
this is what he had
smears
to
on their
say. Roll the
names for the
footage.
Outside
rest.
looking in was a very
For the
successful season
rest.
for the WNBA with the growth of the game
Smears.
and the young stars coming in the game. But when you look at the numbers, the league lost over $40 million. Do you see light at the end of the tunnel? And do you, obviously, because you were around, do you see any similarities to where the W is at this point and where the NBA was in their 27th or 28th year?
Now, the question Matt Barnes just asked Skip Bayless was about the NBA losing $40 million. So those of you guys who did not know this, the NBA is very much invested in the WNBA. Now, it's being alleged and pretty much stated that the NBA has lost $40 million this year alone in the WNBA, even when they got big time transition into this league, bringing major viewership. How can they still be in the whole $40 million? No
That
one
is
knows.
confusing to
But
me.
Skip Bayless is definitely going to give his take on the entire situation. Let's roll the footage.
I'm trying to step back from it and comprehend what just happened to this league. I wasn't a big Caitlin Clark fan when she was at Iowa, though I got into it a little more in the Final Four and certainly the final game. I found myself captivated watching her. And
Look,
I don't.
he got them ones on. What I tell y'all?
White people back to watch the game, but it seemed
He
to
keep
all
them ones on,
swirl
yo.
around her. Whatever new popularity, like, I'm not sure she saved it, but she changed the game. And And I still can't quite explain why, because I thought she was just a three-point shooter. And I didn't see this at Iowa, but she's a LeBron-esque passer of the basketball.
Yes.
Okay. So I didn't see that coming. And she led the league by far in assists, but she shattered, like obliterated the all-time turnover record. And it wasn't, she did it by like 75 turnovers, because she will try anything at any moment, thread the needle where there's 17 hands in between, and you're not going to get the basketball through, and she tries to get it through. But every once in a while, she'll throw some lead pass like Wes Unseld used to. Kevin Love's good at it, but she'll throw some lead pass, and it's a touchdown, where she'll hit somebody right in the hands for a layup. You say, whoa, that's LeBron-esque. She has an effortless distance stroke from the logo where she jump shoots. And a lot of the women before they're set shooters.
Watch
they're like
y'all, don't
feet
miss
on
him
the
being
floor
on
shooters,
TV.
but
I'll
she
tell you
can
that.
actually leave her feet and hold
I ain't
the
really
post
watching
and
like
flick her
that, but
wrist
I'm
and get
a
it.
sports guy.
You guys
I
know.
like to.
It's a long
I
shot,
can't help
man.
myself but to turn
It's not that easy to get the ball
to
to
him
the
sometimes.
basket, and she'll make an occasional logo shot where I'll say, that is obviously Steph-like. Yet she's not a very good consistent three-point shooter, because her percentage was like 33%. It was way down the list of three-point shooters. Plus, she's high volume, low make. And yet she completely changed the way that team plays basketball. And I got addicted to watching that team, not just because of her, because of all of them, because it worked. Now they've fired their coach, because I think they're going to bring in a better coach. They think they're going to get the Connecticut coach, I guess. So my answer to all that, it's a great question, but all I know is I started watching because I was mesmerized by how great she was and how bad she was, all at the same time. And it was
Pause to say, that turnover. They said all the greats had high turnover rates because they out there with that ball and they try and do things with it. So, he was on that when I was tuning in and catching him. That's what he was on. Talk about a turnover rates or whatever. So I guess, it's only right that he bring it up right now. But just saying that's just small shit. I'm trying not to cuss, but that's small stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because she's dynamic. And I bet you her 3 points, she getting her 3-point back right. So when she come back this year, she gonna be blazing them on it. And her percentage gonna be way up. That's what I do know. You know what I'm saying? I believe. So, with that, let's I guess finish here.
captivating to my eyes. I don't know. So she
And
became
and this is what I wanted to bring back up. That 40 million, losing a year thing and what have you. I ain't seen nobody sit down and them girls ask them about that. What do you say when, what do you say about, you know, uh, the NBA losing this much money behind y'all each year? What do you say about that? When people say, y'all be too, cocky and, you know, uh, 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 arrogant for a league that is on, is supported by someone else. This is the kind of questions that need to be asked. So what I mean. And they say y'all need to be more humble and more, more this and more that. I'm just saying, man. That's the questions I
she's
want.
not very
Kind of
strong.
interviews
She needs to
I.
get a lot stronger, and they're taking the ball away from her. But help me out. Would you watch her? Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Kayla.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone who hates Bass will be
Really?
using
Yeah,
this Chrome
really.
extension
You know
by
what I'm saying? What you
2025. I feel
think?
like
You
I
know what I'm
just found a
saying?
Google cheat
Everybody.
code. It's a Chrome
She's
extension called Pi.
she's a phenomenon. The beast. She's the one.
So
So
that
we
was
done?
Skip Bayless on
Okay.
All the Smoke podcast, pretty much speaking about Caitlin Clark and how she was able to transcend the league and how she's like LeBron when it comes to her passing ability. But something that stuck out to me is that we all do forget that Caitlin Clark led the league in turnovers. But one thing about it was she also was so great with her assists that you really didn't trip off the turnovers, because let's
Right.
not forget this. Every great player has a lot of turnovers. So that's just part of being great,
There you
bro.
go.
But it is good to see Skip Bayless speaking good about Caitlin Clark, dog. Because I'm telling you right now, I got a catalog of videos of him bashing her time after time again. And it is great for him to give her just due
I'm about
as
to
we
say,
get
because
preferred for the
I'm pretty sure,
2025.
I'm pretty sure I got one with me taking care of him, talking that crap about CC. I'm pretty sure of that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got whole, no whole slew of them. But I know definitely I took care of him before about him popping that crap about CC. So y'all look,
Season. Now I know everybody biggest question,
so
John,
I
is Caitlin
destroyed.
Clark going to join the Unrivaled League? As of right now, I don't know. To me, I'm 50-50 on it. It looked like
I'm about to say before you, I was gonna say I just don't get why they can't. Why won't none of them get the? At this point, a CC joining it, it will be corny now. And it will be like, all this time is, it just would be corny. It wouldn't be, it'd be lame, y'all. So she's not going to do it. I know we got to talk about stuff and we got to keep talking about this, but she's not going to join. She's not going to be a part of that crap. She's not. I mean, come on. CC can't be a part of that little reality show nonsense. She can't do that. That's just way beneath her, bro. Really. She got to focus on doing what she got to do to save this league because she's the only one that can do it. You know what I'm saying? She got to do it. She got to come out and save the league. She ain't got no time to be helping them do that weird crap. So come on, man. Stop it.
she is, but then again, it looked like she ain't. Now, some people saying this Caitlin Clark is about to head to Arizona for Thanksgiving or something in November, around the time they're going to announce the last name. Now, if she was going to be playing in this league, she wouldn't be headed to Arizona around the
Right.
20th. She'll be probably down in Miami getting some bells and whistle stuff done for this league. That's why I believe she's not joining the league. But
She
at the end of
not.
the day, we don't know what she's going to decide to do. One thing I can tell you is, whatever she do, John Liquidator going to find out about it, and I'm going to keep you guys up to date with whatever they're going to be doing with Caitlin. They're going to be doing with Caitlin Clark during this
What the hell
offseason.
just
But
happened,
definitely
y'all?
get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep
All right, y'all. Yeah, so, you know, it was good, I guess, to hear him, go ahead and admit what admit that he is the engine and she's the one. And yeah, she's not doing that unrivaled. And with that, y'all stay ready. I'll tap back. I mean, one.